How to lose weight without exercise. The holy grail of weight loss questions, right? How do you lose weight without putting in any effort at all? It is possible. It is doable. As you can see from my home gym here with my treadmill and my weights, right? I do like to exercise. I do like to work out. I do go for walks in the evening. I go for walk runs throughout the week. I run on my own throughout the week. And I like to lift weights and like to train. 42 years old, in the best shape of my life. But I found that as I get older, it becomes harder and harder and harder to keep the weight off. And your question is actually a legitimate one. I started out this video having a little bit of fun there, but it's a really legitimate question because losing weight has far less to do with your level of exercise as it does with what you eat. 90% of losing weight is what you put in your mouth. 10% is how you move your body. A good nutritionist would tell you that you need both. A cardiovascular specialist would tell you that you need both, and I believe that you need both. However, if your primary number one goal is not overall health and wellness, better cardiovascular fitness, if your number one goal is simply weight loss, focusing on what you eat as opposed to how you move is actually the way that you're going to get that done. So how to lose weight without exercise is not necessarily a challenge. What you have to do is radically alter the way that you eat. You got to change your relationship and your associations with food. I did something called a ketogenic diet, which is basically eliminating carbohydrates from your diet for a period of time. Now, it's not like the Atkins diet. I didn't sit down and eat 12 pounds of bacon every day. But what I did was I stayed high fat, high protein, and stayed away from sugars and carbohydrates. I lost about 15 pounds in 3 weeks. It wasn't hard to do. It wasn't hard to stick to. It was fun because I didn't have cravings. I didn't feel hungry all the time. I'd want to go out to eat on the weekends and pig out on, a giant burrito from the food joint down the street, or go to Chili's and eat a plate full of chips and salsa or queso. So those cravings were still there from time to time. But overall, I found it to be an easy diet to follow. Didn't require an increase in my exercise or activity level, and it was very, very effective. 15 pounds in 3 weeks. I have found, though, that sticking to a diet is like anything else. It's just about making a decision. I made a decision to turn my financial life around 3 years ago. And I was able to do that in a really, really, really remarkable way. If you want to learn more about losing weight, if you want to learn more about discipline and making decisions, you can visit my YouTube channel here and check out some of my videos there. If you want to learn specifically how you can turn your financial life around in 6 months or less, you can click on the link I put below the video, go to workingwithbrian.com. I'll tell you all about it on the inside. Good luck.